Hello my beautiful light brides. For those of you who do not know me, my name is Neon Noire. I'm a half Italian, half Canadian drag queen living in Belgium. And if you're new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Today we are playing my favorite game, FAB or Drab, where we rate the looks of Drag Race Italia Season 3, Episode 9, and let you know if the looks are fab and fabulous or drab and awful. So without further ado, let's get into it. This week's runway theme was drag makeovers, where the queens had to make over an influencer in their own drag style. Now, this theme was a little bit different. We are so used to seeing the makeover challenges that they had to be sister, sibling, or drag family resemblance. That didn't seem to be part of the criteria. However, they did have to be drag family. All in all, it was a little bit strange for me as a concept. So I'm going to judge it the way I would judge any other makeover challenge, because that's the only way that makes sense to me. First up, it's Lina Galore and her partner, Chitia Furor. And they are coming in these green and pink asymmetrical outfits. The first thing I will say is Lina knows how to paint a mug. Her partner looks identical. You can see that she knows how to work that face and has got the signature Lina Galore mug. Now for the outfits, I do like that they're both going for this asymmetrical idea. One's got pink, one's got green, and they have like different matching accessories. So, you know, different earrings from each other, different gloves from each other, and like little details here and there. I will say that I wish they were a little bit closer together to make them feel like a pair. And I think that the easiest way to have done that is for them to have switched wigs. I think that if the green outfit had the pink wig and the pink outfit had the green wig, they would have really matched as a set better. And I think I also would have just changed the shoes so you would have had like a pink and a green shoe. Other than that, those were the little details to just take it up a notch as a pair. Now as an individual look, it's nothing wow, it's nothing cool, it's nothing grandiose. It's very middle of the road. So I could go either way with this, and which is a huge disappointment for me because with Lina, she's been turning up looks week after week after week. So this week, it's a little bit middle of the road. I'm not sure if it's going to be a soft fab or a soft drab, but I think I'm going to go with a soft drab. It just wasn't enough, and there's only like 5 queens left. So, sorry, babes. Next up, we have Melissa Bianchini and La Kiki. And Melissa Bianchini and La Kiki are giving you like this royal fantasy. They are wearing these pink matching outfits with a little bit of pearls and all of the little royal accessories. All in all, these two look really cool together. The one thing that I will say that kind of bothers me is that Melissa is taking the full spotlight. First up, she's got the outfit that's a lot more detailed than her counterparts. She got the biggest crown, she's got the biggest hoop, and her partner seems a little like first version is giving like very small version of what she has. I think it would have gone a long way if the partner had the scepter, so they each would have little different accessories going on. But in terms of matching looks, these queens nailed it. They definitely have a vibe, they definitely look expensive, and they definitely look like a set together, even if one looks richer than the other. And that is why, for Melissa Bianchini, I'm definitely gonna go with a FAB. Next up, it's Sheeva and Anna Holika. They are coming out in black and white realness with this individual headpiece and this flowing skirt. First up, I will say I love the color combinations of black and white. I think that's a really cool play off of each other. I also love the message that these two queens are giving, but the one thing that bothers me is that they're not matching. I don't mind that they're going with different elements in different places, but I wish that they were a little bit more cohesive. Sheeva herself looks great. She looks expensive. She looks put together. She's got this white dress with this black headband and this big bustling skirt behind her. Her partner, Anna Holika, is wearing black with colored pieces. I wish her headpiece, which is currently orange, was white, just to relate a little bit back to Sheeva. And even though they were using different materials, which I'm totally fine with, and different pieces, I wish that the back of the skirt and the bustling was exactly the same to, again, correlate back to Sheeva. So all in all, there was too many details that just didn't like mesh together for me. And that is why for Sheeva, I'm gonna have to go with a drab. Sorry, babes. Next up, it's Sypario and her partner, La Gatta Parta. Sypario is coming in as the dame with all of her shopping bags, and poof, here comes her little kitty cat. Puss, meow, meow. I love this idea of a pet and a human matching. I think it's like super fun. You know, people often say that people look like their pets. So I thought this could have been a fun play on that. The thing is that these two looks look nothing alike. She definitely went in a completely different direction and wasn't going for matching. I wish she did. I think she could have still done this exact concept and made them match a little bit better. The cat, she should have left it exactly as is, but for herself, instead of wearing a green dress, she should have done a white lace dress. So then a lot of the pieces would relate. Yes, the mug wouldn't have, but everything else would have, so it would have told a little bit more of a cohesive story. Clearly, she went in a different direction and was not going for the normal sisterly drag family vibes. She had something else in mind. I don't think it currently worked, but that's just me. And that is why for Sypario, even though she looks good, she looks expensive, this is not drag family resemblance, and that is why I am going with a drab. Next up, it's Silvana della Magliana and her partner Tamara della Salvaria. Whew, that was a mouthful. Silvana and her partner are coming out in this like muslin, I am going cleaning outfit with all the sponges and mops attached to her. They're both wearing these huge hair, one in pink, one in yellow, and they look like trash. No, not in the bad way. Literally, they have these mops and cleaning things all over them. It is very all over the place. It is very like, I'm wearing my own trash. These outfits shouldn't work. Honestly, when I looked at them, you'd be like, WTF. But what I do appreciate is that they're matching. They look good together, and you can see that they put some thought into it. They're wearing like maybe different cleaning items and different colors, but they look like sisters. And that's what I want from a drag makeover challenge. So even though the outfits are like WTF, I love the matchiness of it, and I love the drag family resemblance, and that is why I cannot believe I am saying this. It is gonna have to be a FAB for Silvana. When did I become the Silvana fan? Girl. So that is it for this week's episode, but I know what you're really here for. You want to know who had my drab of the week. Well, my drab of the week this week has to go to Sheeva. Guys, I really do love Sheeva. Go back to one of my first episodes and you'll see all the love I give Sheeva. But these last couple of weeks, she's just been fumbling for me in these challenges. But enough about the bad, let's get into the good. Who had my FAB of the week? Well, my FAB of the week this week has to go to Bianchini. That is right. She is the one that looked the most opulent out of all of them and had that family connection, which I really, really loved. So that is it for this week's episode. Do you agree or disagree with my comments? Who was your FAB and drab of the week? Go ahead and leave a comment down below. I do read all of them and try to reply back. And while you're there, go ahead and hit the like and subscribe button. It would really mean a lot to me and will help with the algorithm, you guys. And we all know I need some help. On that note, my name is Neon Noire, at Miss Neon Noire on all social platforms. And I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.